mastermind in our first Momentum pop-up hour. And Foxy, what is on your mind today?
I just realized that my name is Foxy on here. What is on my mind? I don't know. Oops. Let's see. To deal around momentum.
Momentum, anything that's on your mind that we can mastermind around.
I think that I do a lot of thinking before I actually do something. And sometimes it's better for me to just start, even if I have to go back and change a bunch of stuff. Sometimes it's just better for me to start than think about it forever and then do it, because I'll like think about it forever and I don't take action and stuff. So I find that with some decisions or some things, it's better to just start when you really have no idea what you're going to do or what you want to do. And that in that process, those ideas come, you know, then sitting around and thinking, well, blah, 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 blah. You know, some decisions need that thought process. Some don't. So my issue is, I guess, is in those instances where it can be just get started and the ideas will come. I sometimes don't act on that and continue to think about it forever.
So what do you feel serves you best in those instances?
Just getting started. Even if it's like doing a graphic or choosing a look or, you know, thinking of a name or making a list, just doing something, you know, gets me, you know, gets the wheels a moving, you know, like an outline, you know, even something like that, like format. Like it doesn't even have to be something big, and it can definitely change, but just, I think I got bit. Just starting that process, you know, gets me going. And sometimes I'll start and I'm like, it's not coming. And so I'm like, okay, then I need to like brainstorm with someone, especially me, because I have a partner in all of this. So I'll like send her something I have and say, okay, what are your ideas? Do you like this? Should we change this? And then that something she says might, you know, we start, you know, going back and forth, and then it moves forward, you know? So, I mean, I do have ways to get myself going again, but sometimes it's just that initial, just do something. Yeah, something other than thinking.
Do you find once you've just gotten started on something, well, not just, but when you've gotten started on something and you've done it, do you hesitate to go back and change things, fix things, correct things?
No, I'm used to doing that, because I'll make something and then Terry says, I don't like the way this is worded, or this looks kind of off, or so I'm used to changing things that I make. So it's not that big of a deal. If it's a lot of changes, then it gets frustrating and irritating. But just to, just tweaking it, no, because I'll probably tweak it regardless, because I keep playing with it until I'm like, okay, good, it's good enough. Let's get it up. Let's get it going.
Excellent. All right. Well, that brings us to, and we're back at the end of the third momentum hour today. And I haven't been checking in on all the masterminds because I've continued working because I'm gaining momentum. Hooray! So what I have been working on is some website updates. Didn't start out the way I wanted, felt stuck, reached out to tech support, got the answer I wanted. So continued on in making the changes that I wanted, that I was satisfied. Now I'm building a new page for my website and or adding an additional page to my website, I should say. And then once I complete that, then I'm going to time provided today, potentially go back and start editing some of the other pages that I have on my site. I need to update some information, combine some pages so I can remove some to make it a little less cluttered. So that's where I'm at. We're getting ready to go in the fourth momentum hour. So if you're able to join us, and I'm going to continue on. We have Foxy back with us, and we have 5 minutes to mastermind. Welcome back. And what is on your mind to mastermind?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I really got something. What do you got? You got any great tip on momentum?
My great tip on momentum is, my great tip is once you get it, keep going. No, but like even when you get into the momentum, like I have just gotten into the zone and really happy with the progress I'm making, but it's taking that pause to check in with myself because I have not taken a break in the last couple hours. I have kept going. I have not gone to the restroom. I have not gotten a drink. I realize now I am rather thirsty. And so now when we go dark, I'm going to grab some water and take a quick break before I go back to it so that I am refreshed to continue going forward. Because it's so easy to get that tunnel vision to not check in with myself. I think that's a good structure that we have our 40-minute blocks where we celebrate, we set our intentions, we go do our thing, we come back and check in. So we have that slight interruption to kind of check in with ourselves.
So true. I can totally get lost. I just get super focused. That's why I have to set alarms for everything. Like for my action hours, I have one that goes off 10 minutes before my first hour. So I'm getting on. I have one that goes off 10 after, one that goes off 10 before, one that goes off on the hour. Like through all of the others. So tunnel vision is real.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there used to be times before, in my previous work where I would sit down to work on something in the morning. I would work on it straight through the day and into the evening, not paying attention to the clock, what was going on around me. I would just be in my office working straight through, and the world would go by and I wouldn't be aware of anything,
Yeah.
which doesn't serve anybody well,
No. Mhm.
because then I am not happy at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really important to have that regular check-in. Like, what am I needing right now? How am I feeling right now? What am I, checking? Am I still committed to the same thing that I was committed when I sat down, and started this project,
Mhm.
So it's important to always be connecting, checking in with ourselves to, maybe I need a little bit of self-care right now. Mhm.
Yeah, because even as I'm sitting here, I'm like, I think when I come back from taking a little break, I'm going to convert to the standing desk for the next couple hours because I have been sitting here all day. So there we go. And we are at 10 after. So we'll come back at 3:50.